Hi guys, welcome back to What the Health. So the topic of this video relates to a question that I've been asked in real life quite a lot. And when I tell people that I'm a vegetarian, that I'm doing Veganuary, so I'm doing a lot of vegan things, people sort of say to me like, oh, but do you watch like vegan YouTubers? Don't you think so many of them are really mean? And I was like, oh, okay. So I started thinking about it a little bit, and I guess I can see where people are coming from in certain circumstances. I think there are two sides to the vegan YouTube community, and they're not 50-50. I'd say like one's like 90%, and that 90% is absolutely awesome. Like people encouraging, sharing recipes, sharing tips and advice, and trying to help people go vegan in a really positive way. And then I think there's 10% of those kind of videos, and you know, certain YouTubers who are vegan can do both kinds, and that's absolutely fact. But I think there are still a percentage of videos that are quite negative and can sometimes seem like they're attacking people who aren't vegan to try and prove a point that it's better to be vegan. But to my mind, shouting and screaming at someone to do something is not productive. Personally, I would love to see more people go vegetarian and vegan. It's good for the animals, it's good for the planet, it's good for the environment. But I don't think that being negative about the situation is actually going to encourage anyone to do anything. And I think for that very small percentage of videos that are trying to convert people to veganism through pulling someone else down or through aggressive methods is actually counterproductive, because it attracts more and more people who say, oh well, hold on a second, this is an example that proves that vegan YouTubers are mean and this is actually a really negative lifestyle and environment to be in. And I think that is so detrimental. So I think trying to encourage people to make a lifestyle change in a really positive way by talking about the benefits and focusing on the positives and not talking about, you know, things in a really negative light is actually the best and most effective way forward. And then I think the point that's often missed is that you can't actually make anyone do anything, and everybody has the choice as to whether they eat meat, eat dairy, are vegan, are a vegetarian, have some vegetarian days, have some meat eating days. Like, you can't force anyone to do anything, and it's everybody's own prerogative and choice to do what they want anyway with their diet. So I think shouting and screaming at someone to try and get them to do a particular thing is not only counterproductive, but also like, it's just I just don't think it's something you should do, because it's never gonna help anyone to look at anything from a different point of view. No one wants to look at a situation from the point of view of the person who's being so aggressive and shouty. If you want to look at something from someone's point of view, you'd choose a person who seems very positive and happy and influential, and someone who radiates vibes that are not incredibly negative and make you feel bad. But that's just my 2 cents anyway, and that's my answer to the question. If any of you guys have asked me that question, I know I've had it a few times on my channel, but I've had it a lot in real life as well, so I hope that's interesting. If you have any requests for other videos you'd like to see during Vegan January or Veganuary, then please do let me know. Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts on this as well. I always love to hear, so the comment box is just down there. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.